Hey Biscuit, hey Harper, hey Cheryl. How you guys doing? Welcome to the chat. Not gonna be out here long. Hey Jeffrey, how are you? Welcome to the chat. I hope everybody's had a great day. And oh, you got kittens. Okay. I have to go back up. I'm like, what are they talking about? Oh, cute. I don't like kittens, but hey, I'm happy for you. How are you? How was your day? My day was good. Very long. Excuse me. Very long day. But I'm grateful. I'm grateful. Hope everybody's had an amazing day. Did anybody do anything special today? What are your plans for tomorrow? If any, I'm going to try to be on here for 30 minutes. I'm going to try. I am tired. So we're going to see how this goes. I didn't want to not come on because I did not go live last night. So I'm like, you know what? I have to go live tonight. Excuse me, even if it's for 15 to 30 minutes. So what's going on, everybody? Oh, Nightbot is really caught up. What's going on? What's on everybody's agenda for tomorrow? What is everybody doing for the rest of tonight? What did everybody do today? Not sure what else, other questions I can ask. Kind of just checking in with everybody to see how everyone is doing. Guys, if you're here, if you can like the live, it will be greatly appreciated. Please and thank you. Mostly sleep. Nice. Hey, Enrico, how are you? Welcome to the chat. Thank you for stopping by. Where are you viewing from? So my PJs, now my other boys want me to make... Oh, wow. Well, you better get to going. Excuse me. Bryce, Lord knows, I know how to cuss, and I don't feel like it tonight. Okay? So what you might want to do, because you caught me on the right night, what you might want to do is leave. Okay? Just leave. Leave. And you don't have to come back. Okay? I'm fine. I'm almost 3 a.m. Wow, Enrico, where are you viewing from? A little tired right now, yeah. Just reacting tomorrow going to church. Nice. Enrico, where are you viewing from? I'm in the US. Yeah, I think I'm gonna sleep tomorrow. Hey Tay, what's going on? Enrico. Oh, you're in Italy. Nice. Nice. I would love to visit Italy. Love it, love it, love it. I would love to visit Italy. Nice. But don't you think you should be going to sleep? It's morning, like it's in the middle of the night. Hey Dash, what's going on? Welcome to the chat. Thanks for stopping by. Hey Bella, hey Patrol. How's everything going? Dash, thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate you, Tim. Man, I'm having a good night barbecue. But then I don't know what that is. Let me go. Where are you from? And don't mind me asking. I'm in the US. Also, no, I'm not sleeping because I'm waiting for a stream. Okay, cool. You are so nice. Thank you, Bella. I appreciate you. Thank you guys for stopping by. It is more than 4 people in here. Those of you who have not liked the live, if you can please like the live. Let's normalize coming into the chat and just instantly, automatically joining it. Yeah, let's normalize that. Good evening. How are you doing? I'm well. Glad to see you. Rocking the braids, nice style. Have a great weekend. Blessings. Thank you so much, Linda Lewis. I appreciate you. I really, really do. In the U.S., I want to visit the U.S. really bad, but I can't because I'm a minor. Gotcha. How old are you, Enrico? Love your channel. Thank you, Bella. Thank you. I appreciate you. Guys, this is going to be a 15-minute live. 15 minutes, that's all I'm doing. 15 minutes. You're 12. There's a channel, Jax Loves Hunter, Enrico. Jax, Jax, Loves Hunter. Go over there, okay, to that channel. That's a kid channel, okay? Jax Loves Hunter. Jax Loves Hunter, okay? Go over there and tell them Living in My Purpose sent you over there, okay? Make sure you put, when you go over there, go under one of the videos or shorts and just put Living in My Purpose told me to come over here, okay? And make sure you subscribe over there. Can you be a mod? Who are you? Who are you? I'm not sure who you are, and you're asking to be a mod. There are 4 likes. So that's telling me everyone did not like the live, which is cool. Yeah. I don't know you. You don't know me. But you want to be a mod. Just a little confused. This is your first time here? If so, I don't know you. You don't know me. Hey, Blaine, what's going on? Welcome to the chat. Thank you for coming on over here. Good night, Tay. Talk to you later. I'm not beat. I'm not. I'm not beat. I had a very stressful day today. Your hair is pretty. Thank you, Blaine. I appreciate you. Hey, Jante. How are you? Welcome to the chat. Thank you so much for coming by. I haven't seen your name here before. Welcome. I appreciate you stopping by. Bella, what do you mean, same girl? I don't know what that means. I have no clue what that means. Oh, good night to you too, Tay. I hope you have a peaceful night. I'm going to bed soon too. 9 minutes, yeah, I can't do 30, but I know I could do 15. I had a very stressful day, so I think I need to go to sleep and maybe I'll feel better when I get up. How are you doing, guys? Sending a greeting from Kenya. Oh, you're in Kenya. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate that. I really do. And thank you for your greetings. That's very kind of you. What time is it in Kenya right now? Right now it is 9 o'clock here. Good night, Bella. Try to get some rest. Start the week fresh. Yeah, man. I'm gonna have to do something. Yeah. Jonte, what time? I'm always watching your videos. Really? I've never seen your name before. This is my first time. What time is it in Kenya? Where you are? It's 9 o'clock here. Well, a little after 9 here. What time is it where you are? Jonte. Y'all, when I tell y'all, I it's saying this is good. 4:09 p.m. or a.m. Let's normalize complete sentences. Yeah. I've got so much accomplished. I accomplished a lot the last couple days. And I'm kind of keep in mind, I am a real person. Okay. Transparency moment. Disclaimer, I'm a real person. I got a lot of stuff done the last couple days. And I feel like, in all that was accomplished, I have been knocked back about 55 steps. And I think I'm frustrated. I don't think it, I know it. I'm frustrated. Um, I'm tired. Good night, rest, and healthy. Hey, I don't know how to say your name, but I do know Storm. Hey, girly pop, what's going on? How are you? Welcome to the chat. Thank you for stopping by. At this point, I don't think I'm gonna ask any more about liking the live. Um, Everybody knows how this works. Everybody on here right now, I think this is a teaching moment. Everybody right now has been here, pretty much. Hey, Allie, and knows how this works. And to constantly keep saying it, frustrating. You look way better than, don't let them lie to you. Red, not tonight, okay? Not tonight. You can leave, okay? Not tonight. Um, um, hey, Emily, how are you? Thank you, Emily. I appreciate you. Yeah, everybody knows how this works. Um, so yeah, and if you can't be respectful, leave. I don't want you here. I mean, I know as a content creator, you don't hear that often for the actual host to say that. But if you cannot be respectful, I don't want you here. Okay? And I say that as gently as I can, as I know how to. Um, yeah, that's where I am right now. Um, I got thrown most of that. Nice. Nice. I hope you can swim. I hope you can swim. I hope everybody's had a great day. I think I'm gonna go to bed early tonight. And I think tomorrow, because I will be home, I think tomorrow I'm just gonna chill. I had to go to a funeral today. My condolences, you're pretty. Thank you, Eliana. I appreciate that. New sub here, Sharon. Okay. Um, Eliana, I hope you and Ali had a good day today. I hope everybody had a good day. And if your day wasn't quite what you expected it to be, I hope tomorrow will be better. If there's more time in the day and you're not about to go to sleep, and you didn't have a good day, I hope it turns around for you before you go to bed. I really do. Um, I don't think it's a good thing to end a day on a negative note. I think days should be ended and or nights should be ended on a high note. Um, Time. Stay blessed and balanced in life and always remember to stay connected to God. Thank you for the gentle reminder. I needed that. I like your nails. Thank you. Um, yeah. So I hope the day turns around for anyone who is not having a day that they quite planned out to be a good day. Um, I hope it turns around for you. Um, in saying that, I hope my day turns around. I hope it does. I feel like blocking everybody. I feel like blocking all my contacts. Yeah, I do. Guys, this video has a like button. I've just been hanging out with family, learning to cope to get back to normal. Nice. In time, you will. Everything takes time. Time, and I'm going to say us doing our part in getting over either trauma or whatever. So in it taking time, we have to do our part too. And I say that in all gentleness. Um, so we could be trying to get over, and I'm purposely saying we. We could be trying to get over something, somebody, whatever situations. Time goes on, but we're not working on things. We're not working on getting out of it. Guess what? You're not getting out of it. I don't care how much time goes on. You're not going to get out of it. We have to do our part too. Um, and it's different things, and some days may be easier than others, and all of that. Um, so, in saying that, we have to remember to remain consistent when things don't go as planned. Um, we still have to be consistent. We have to be consistent, and I believe we have to kind of, hey, learning the world, how are you? Welcome to the chat. We have to kind of maybe jot some things down and try to work things out, see what works in getting a resolution, whatever that may be. Sometimes getting a resolution to something is cutting someone and or people off. I've definitely come to realize that. Um, and making sure you prioritize yourself and your mental health. Um, and saying, you know what, I'm gonna fall back and they'll be okay. I'm working on me. Okay. And Allie, I say to you, take one day at a time. And taking one day at a time. Some days may be easier than others, and learning to cope to get back to normal. Always remember, and I say this with the utmost respect for you and gentleness. I just heard because I want them back so bad. Okay. Um, no, I'm not gonna say that because I don't know how old you are. I'm not gonna say that. What I will say is everyone have a great night. Remember to protect your ear gates and your eye gates. Be intentional on the words we speak. Um, I don't know why this just dropped in my head. Um, if we are friends, and this goes for whoever. This is like when I say blanket in general, I mean it for real, for real. Um, if we are friends, sometimes we have to keep in mind our definition of friendship may not be the same definition as the other person's. I used to tell my daughter because she's always like, "Oh my God, I got a new friend." Da, 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 da. They ain't your friend. How you know they're your friend? Everybody's definition is not the same. So what we tend to do is we set expectations on people, um, and you put these expectations on this person, right? Because they're your friend. You call them your friend. So we put these expectations on them, not even knowing if they're able to withhold and stand up to those expectations. So now when they don't do it, what we do is we get hurt, we get offended, not for nothing. And sometimes I have to think about this myself, and I'm 57. Why are we offended and hurt? We did it. We didn't ask them if they could uphold those expectations. We just put it on them. Like, what? And now you mad because you don't put something on somebody and they can't do it. Like, what? So, and I say all of that to say, if we have become friends with someone, anybody, I don't care who it is, the cat next door, the bird down the street, if you have become friends, look at that, Grace. You look amazing. Wow, look at that, Grace. You look amazing. Hey, how are you, woman of truth? If you have become friends with someone, um, first of all, don't use the word so loosely. Number one. Number two, how do you, how, no, number two, I would think would be, how about we normalize checking with the person who now we think we're going to call a friend and say, hey, I got a question for you. What is the definition of friendship to you? I think we should normalize that because then we'll know what expectations to put on somebody. Like, that's crazy. I said that because you said you are 57. You look like you didn't understand the comment. I didn't. I didn't. Ma'am, it doesn't take much for me. Things definitely go over my head. I didn't. So I'm sorry that I look confused, but I was like, wait, yeah. But thank you. But yes, I'm 57. So let's normalize that. And I don't think there's anything wrong with it. I don't think there's anything wrong. And how do you know people we cross paths with is looking for a friend? How do we know that? We don't know. I don't believe in luck or chance. Me personally, I believe everything happens for a reason. I believe we cross paths with people for a reason, for whatever that reason may be. It's a reason. Um, how about we ask, what exactly are you looking for in me? What are you looking for in this relationship? I do, and this may sound mean, this may sound crazy, but God knows I believe it. I believe everyone I cross paths with, I should be able to take something from them and learn from them, and they should be able to do the same from me. I just believe that. I really, really, really believe that. Um, if we can't learn from each other, why are we wasting each other's time? If we can't benefit from each other, stop spamming the comments. Obviously, if I'm not answering it, it's because I'm talking. Okay? Let's normalize chilling. Let's normalize that. Okay? I believe everyone that cross paths, we should be able to benefit from each other. If not, what are we doing? We should all be able to learn, whoever you're in a relationship with. Um, we should be able to learn something. I do not believe, and I am a believer. I have no problem saying that. I am a believer. I do not believe God allows me to cross paths with somebody just for the sake of crossing paths. Don't believe it. I won't believe that. I believe there's a reason, a season for everything that happens. I ask God for that. For the person's intentions, everyone that you meet is either a blessing or a lesson. Absolutely right. Absolutely. I'm that person. At the end of the day, I always ask myself, what have I learned from someone today? Good question to talk to yourself about. Amazing question. That's it. Yeah. And why? Absolutely. No problem with talking to yourself. I don't believe things just happen. I don't. I'm that person, been like this all my life that I know of. I'm the person, I'm a giver. Give, give. I'm a service person. I like to serve. I worry about people. I take on other people's cares. I take on this. I take on that. Sorry, y'all. That's my daughter texting me. Um, I'm just that person. But I've come to realize, and someone actually said this to me. Givers have no boundaries, but neither does takers. Right. A giver will give until they are depleted. You can't hear me? I don't know why. I don't know why you can't hear me. I have no clue. Phone is turned up to the max, not understanding why you can't hear me. Um, a giver will give until they are depleted. Thank you, Allie. Fabulous. I'm not sure what you're talking about, but not tonight. Um, a giver will give until they are depleted, completely depleted, dried, worn out. Okay. A taker will take as long as that giver can give. And then when the giver has nothing else to give, the taker looking crazy like, oh, you're being selfish. What the? No, I'm just empty. I'm just empty. So I think, and I said I was getting off here because y'all, my day was so stressful. I am frustrated, beyond frustrated. Is it anybody's fault necessarily? Probably not. Um, but it is what it is. And I have allowed the situation to to take control, because it's the truth, of my emotions. So, um, givers give, takers take. Um, and this has really been on me. I want to say the last couple of days about friendship. Um, I don't have a lot of friends. I don't. Um, I have I used to think I needed a whole large circle, like this huge circle. The devil is a lie. No. Um, I do have friends. I have associates, I have friends, but I don't have an enormous amount of friends. Um, and I've come to know in my older years, being a woman of a certain age, that you don't need a lot of people. You really don't. Um, you need um, pretty much just support. Support. And if you are that friend, you need to be a support. It's a two-way thing. Um, I allowed a situation to frustrate me, and then I also allow a situation to a different situation to have me feel in a certain way that I could not shake at all. I couldn't shake it. But I was still showing up for you guys. Nobody ever knew because I was still laughing and being silly. But I couldn't shake the feeling. I'm trying to learn, even at 57 years old, that people are going to be people. But I say to the chat tonight, don't be just the people or the person because it's not cool. Because when it comes back around and you're on the other side that needs to be the receiver, you can't get upset because you treated that other person like an option. You can't be upset. Now, when they say, you know what? I don't have time. I don't have time. You didn't have time. Somebody text me. A very good friend of mine. I love her dearly. I love her dearly. But she sucks at communication. Sucks. And she'll text me. I'll immediately text her back, respond back. She calls me, pick up the phone. When I text, I might get a text maybe a week or two later. Maybe. Maybe. When I call her, and it don't even have to be for nothing. It could just be to check on her. When I call her, she don't answer. So she texted me today. And she was like, I didn't text her back. She's been texting me all morning. I didn't text her back till later on tonight, this evening, when she texted me. So I was like, hey, what's up? This fool had the nerve to say to me, girl, I've been trying to reach out to you. You couldn't answer my call? I said, girl, I've been trying to reach you for 2 weeks. You can return a text. She was like, girl, I was busy. So you could be busy, but I can't be busy. You could be going through some stuff. But when I go through stuff, I still take the time out. And I know we're all different. I get it. I get it. But keep in mind, tables turn. Okay? Life shows up for everybody. Everybody. Life shows up for everybody. So when life shows up for you and you like, oh, not for nothing, reach out to people who you care about or y'all cool with each other, or they might be concerned or whatever, and be like, you know what, they're gonna be concerned that they don't hear from you. Like, you know what, I'm going through a little something. So if I don't respond or you don't hear from me, I'm good. But I just want to touch base with you. I think that's fair. I think it's fair. Instead of having people think, oh, they treat me like I'm an option. Sometimes we just want to be acknowledged or seen. Even, I mean that, but if, all right, me. Say suppose I'm going through something, right? Y'all, I've been going through something like real life for about a month now, maybe a little over a month. Hey, Kate, how are you? Um, and say suppose I was going through something and I wasn't going to be coming on live, or I wasn't going to be answering my phone or text messages and everything like I normally do. I'm going to break the routine. Isn't it considerate, or would it be um yeah, considerate to reach out? I don't care if it's, you ain't gotta call everybody in your contacts, but people who you normally talk to and say, you know what, forget calling them text because that's quicker because you don't have to deal with, them asking you questions. Saying, you know what? going through a little something, hit a little bump in the road. So if you don't hear from me, it's nothing personal. I just need to work this out. Like, isn't that, or is it me expecting too much? See, there I go with expectations again, right? So isn't, like, is that too much? I mean, like, as adults, or do you just say, you know what, I heard from Billy Bob in about 14 days. Um, I haven't heard from Billy Bob in about 14 days. Whatever. What, like, Billy Bob could be somewhere with a sign saying feed me, but we don't reach out. But Billy Bob didn't reach out either and say, you know what? Because you and Billy Bob friends, supposed to be friends. Billy Bob never said, yo, like, yo, Monique, um, you got an extra $5? You know, I always think, am I considering those who are considering me? That's actually a good thought. Am I considering those who consider me? That's what's up. I like that. I really do. I have to go. Sorry. Okay, no problem, Ali K. Hey, everyone that came in. I'm not being rude by not acknowledging you. Thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate you guys. For those of you who have liked the live, I really appreciate it. Um, I just good night, y'all. Sleep well. You too. I love the shirt. Thank you. It's a shirt. Thank you. Um, that's good. Am I considering those who consider me? My problem is I consider people who um consider me when it's convenient for them. But that's a me problem. The pattern is gorgeous. Thank you. Um, that's a me problem. That's something I deal with. I've always struggled with that. Always, as long as I can remember. Um, I don't know if I'll ever change. I don't know if this is just how I'm wired. I don't know. However, I got a little challenge going on for myself. I don't want to match energy. I don't, because God knows I can be petty sometimes. I don't want to match energy, but at the same time, not for nothing. This is so mean. Now that I'm thinking it out loud. It's so mean. I want to say, you know what? I'm gonna show you what it's like to feel like you're an option. Like, and I know that's mean. That is so not like God. It's really not. But but I ain't God. No, just kidding. Just kidding. Um, I mean, like, real talk. Real talk. We all go through it. We all go through it. I was going through something when I first relocated here. It eased up, got back, something else was going on. Now it's something else. Um, and it's like I'm still considering folk that don't consider me. Like, what? So if there's anyone here who, and I'm gonna get off here because I ain't mean to be on here with y'all that long, because I do have an attitude. Um, is there anybody here who is like kind of is the same way, or have some of the same behaviors, that you consider people who don't really consider you? And what do you do? Or are you trying to stop doing that? Or is there something you can do, or somebody maybe gave you a suggestion or something? I had to learn this recently. People always get mad at me for not telling them my business. I'm still working on it. Wait, you working on what? Telling them your business? Or getting used to them just being mad for them not knowing your business? I don't know. People always get mad at me for not telling them my business. Yeah, what are you getting used? What are you working on? Because I'm working on caring. I don't know if it's a such thing as caring too much for somebody, or for a people. Um, I don't know if there's a such thing, but I think that's my problem. I care too much. Um, and should we care a lot? Considering people who consider me. But I don't think that has anything to do with telling them your business. You mean like if you're going through something, that part, or your like, or your personal relationships or whatever. Hey, Ezra, like, yeah, like you're holding stuff in and you don't share. Like if you're going through something, maybe they can help. That type of stuff. Um, I used to share. I share sometimes. Sometimes I do, but sometimes a lot of times I don't. Um, hey, Ezra. Um, because I'm learning in my sharing. Um, it doesn't change anything. It doesn't change anything at all. You can share. What happens when you share, right? You tell me, you break it down, since they want to know your business. You break it down, you tell them what's going on, yada yada yada. I have a half a boiled egg in the refrigerator. I have a half a raw egg in the refrigerator. I got a teaspoon of milk and I got a tablespoon of pepper. That's all I have. And they go, okay. What? Okay. Like what in the jumping means? Like when I'm sick and in the hospital, they get mad because I didn't tell them. Okay, I can hear that. I can understand that. If I told them, how would that have changed the things? They were not going to show up anyway. Now, if they wasn't going to show up anyway, I wouldn't waste my time. That's real talk. Like now, you just want to know what's going on with me. But if I legit, if your pattern has been, I tell you, and you legit stop in, even if you don't come up there, but you call and check on me because you know what's going on with me. Okay, cool. I'll share with you, because I know even if you can't come up here, because some people just don't have time to actually do that. But it's nothing to send a quick text message. Hey, you're on my mind. Just checking in. How do you feel today? It's nothing for that. Um, Now, if they're not gonna even do that, bump you, bump you, and that's for real, for real. Go kick rocks, because now I feel like you just want to know my business. But if I say to you again, I have a half a boiled egg, I have one raw egg, like still in the shell, but it's a half too. I have a half a raw egg, a half a boiled egg, a teaspoon of salt, and a tablespoon of pepper. And you say, okay, you know what? But the problem is they ask, why? Why? I don't even get that. Oh, you're saying you don't even get the text message. Then I would say, you know what? I was going to stick my middle finger up. That's what real talk. That's what I was real low key getting ready to do just now. I wouldn't say anything either. I wouldn't. I really, 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 really wouldn't. I wouldn't. I would not. You get mad or you want to, or you want to. I tend to over worry about people. Um, Even if I don't even know if something could be wrong with them. But if I don't hear from them from a long period of time, I'll be thinking something wrong. I get nervous for them. That's just me. Excuse me. But I will reach out and say, just crossed my mind. Um, Sometimes, if I see the person, I'm good. I may not say, girl, I was worried about you. Or, you know what, dude, I was worried about you because I didn't see you. And you know what? Maybe I should practice or normalize that, because that can make people feel good that you even thought about them. Remember what I told you about the groceries and milk? No. Um, mm-mm. So, yeah, we need to normalize things. Well, not we. I'm not gonna say that because I'm not putting this on y'all. I need to normalize things. Um, and stop being that one um that always um somebody told somebody told me the other day, somebody from up north told me, oh, who was that? I think it was my cousin. Oh, hey Lee. Somebody said, excuse me. Um, my cousin said, Nikki, because that's they call me Nikki. Nikki, um, I'm on my way down there. I need you to make reservations for me. That's your trip. What did I say? All right, no problem. I'm gonna do some research, find out all the information for you. I'll give you the information and I'll give you the, what I find, the rates and all of that. I'm gonna do all the legwork for you, but you're gonna call and you're gonna, use your credit card or whatever. Why? Why? But this is all my fault. It really is. And I maybe I'm venting right now. I don't know. It's my fault because this your trip. What do you do when you get ready to go somewhere or plan on going someplace? You're planning on taking a vacation. The key word in that sentence is plan. When you're planning for your vacation, when you're planning on your trip, because my cousin he's on his way down, he's going to come on vacation. Plan. You do this, you look into that, you do this, da 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 da. It's a part of it. How did I become a part of this? And guess what? Me and my dumb self did it. Sure did. Found out all the information for him. Only thing he had to do was call the number and make the reservation. And then I'm like, I'm so dumb. Like, what? Yeah. And even with that, givers, no boundaries, takers, no boundaries. I am trying to learn real talk. But today, I'm so frustrated. I have a headache right here. That's how frustrated I am. I'm trying to learn. Um, Prioritize people that prioritize you. Just like Cheryl said, be considerate of those who are being considerate of you. Aquarius always like a way out and need to know how to get home. Aquarius always like a way out and need to know how to get home. See, but I'm an Aquarius, right? So are you. One thing about this Aquarius is more than one way to get home. And guess what? I'm going to know each route. I sure am. Because there may be a barricade. There may be a barricade. Oh, I'm going to know a way home. That's me. That's me. Today I started to just go through my phone and block people. How crazy is that? How insane is that? But it's real. I started to go through my phone, my contacts, and both my phones, and just block people. And then the crazy thing, and we know every route exactly, exactly. And then some idiot that treated us bad, now we find en route to get home, they wandering because they lost. We gonna help them get there, even though they treated us bad. I was going to go through my phone. Hey, Kenzie, block people in both phones, right? And see if they've noticed. See if they noticed. Sure was. But the only reason why I didn't do it is because my feelings would have been real hurt if they never noticed. Yeah, my feelings would have been hurt. I would have been devastated. Like, I would have been hurt. I probably would have cried. Like, for real, for real. Hey, David, how are you? Guys, let's normalize being, if we're going to be somebody's friend, be their friend. And this is not for anybody, not for nobody, like for real, for real. Literally, this has just been on my heart. Um, hey, Ivan. Um, like, life is so short. Friends, to me, friends is a really strong word. Just like the word hate is a strong word. Like, let's be mindful. If we're not friends with the person, don't call them friend. Don't give them that title. There's nothing wrong with saying, oh yeah, that's my girl, that's my dude. Oh yeah, we know each other. I've done that before and got my feelings hurt. Right. That's what I'm saying. Am I your friend? I don't know you. Real talk. On here, we are acquaintances. We're internet besties. We're internet besties. And this is not something that I like. I didn't mean that in a malicious way, or anything. Hey, Texas guy, I did not mean that in a malicious way. I'm saying we have to, let's try to normalize. I don't know how old people are on this chat today. I'm 57. Um, but let's normalize using the right titles we give to people and not putting expectations on people without knowing if they can uphold or stand up to those expectations. Because we're the ones who get let down. It's us. I I like that. How I'm mad because I called you my friend and I got hit by the boomerang and ended up with a concussion and called and told you I was in the hospital and you was like, hold on, let me call you right back. Why am I mad? Did I ask you if you knew how to be my friend? Did I ask? No. I just said you my friend and had expectations of you. Like, I expected you to hear, oh, when I got hit in the head with the boomerang and ended up with a concussion, that I was going to, and I'm in the hospital. I expected you to come up there. Did I ask you, how do you feel about your friend? Like, we need to really normalize asking people questions. How are you been? Hey, Jeff, how are you? Mom, silly love. Yeah, like, we need to really normalize things. But I cleared today. I was gonna block people. I am fantastic. I am fantastic. Mom is a little better. Yeah. So guys, I'm working on me in this season. Um, in a couple of ways, But on a high note, um, I want to thank those of you who have supported this channel. And I mean this from the top of my heart. I mean this with every fiber of my being. Um, I appreciate you guys. I really, really do. I would never, ever, ever say, without y'all, there's no me. I'll never say that. Because without y'all, there is a me. There is. Maybe it wouldn't be, it without subscribers, there's no channel. Without ever having a subscriber, you don't have, there's no channel. It's just an empty nest, I'll call it. But what I will say, real talk, um, okay, Kenzie, what I will say is thank you guys for the support. Um, Last night I aggravated Cheryl so bad that I aggravated myself. And this has nothing to do with why I'm frustrated today. Nothing at all. Um, but Cheryl stayed up with me dealing with my text messages. Then after I text her, I called her. And at one point, she said, I'm reading it. Well, all right. I sent her a text. At one point, I sent her a text message because I was texting her like back to back. I text her, and then I didn't even wait for the notification that she was reading it or read it. I called her phone and said, "Did you read the text message?" She said, "I'm reading it now." I'm reading it now. Okay, cool. I aggravated her so bad. I'm telling you, I was so aggravated. I know I aggravated her. I was When I say aggravated, I don't like to feel defeated. Can't stand it. This has nothing to do with why I'm frustrated today. So last night, Cheryl, when I say me and her was up trying. If you guys, once this is over, Robert, not today. Okay? Cheryl, you don't have to delete that comment. You or Jeffrey, leave the comment right there. Because what I'm gonna say, what I'm gonna start doing, I'm gonna start addressing people because I'm a real person. I'm a real person. And I get, what would Jesus do? I get all of that. But I'm a real person. A real person. So just like y'all give it to me, and this right here is meant for Robert, okay? Um, and this other person right there, whoever it is. Um, just like y'all give it, keep in mind the tables turn. I was just talking about that. So when I start walling out and calling you by your name, don't be like, oh wow, she walling. Nah, man, I'm just giving it back. I am a real person. All right? I'm a real person. So when I start giving it back, you do what you feel you got to do. Okay? I've been playing fair. I've been being nice. I'm going to start matching energy for some of y'all, Robert. Okay? Okay. Now I'm back to what I was saying. Back to the regularly scheduled program. And I was supposed to have been on here 45 minutes ago because I was only giving y'all 15 minutes. So, um, once you guys get off here, if you guys could take the time to go over to this person right here. I don't know who that is that you want ask me if I listen to. That you know what? It doesn't matter if I know who it is. It doesn't matter. The answer is no. I don't listen to them. So I did answer the questions, okay? Okay. This Cheryl person, Cheryl Laddie, don't know what you mean by that. Okay? Um, oh God. Hold on, y'all. Okay. This is what we gonna do. This is what we're gonna do. Calls, texts didn't bother me. Getting me to make waffles got me. That was funny. Um, guys, wait, before I say that, I need to handle some stuff because this person, hold on, y'all. Um, this person, hold on, y'all. Are you another person? This person, uh, all right. I don't know who this other person is, but I'll keep an eye on it. Oh, this person. Father, give me strength. Okay, I'm gonna try this again. So, um, I know I annoyed her. I did, and no matter what, and I don't do it intentionally. I really, really don't. I just don't like to feel defeated. And last night in the situation, we were work me and Show we were working on the channel, right? Trying to get the channel to actually, um, y'all. I just don't wanna hold on. I don't know today. Today I just don't feel like dealing with nonsense. I really don't. Um oh, we were working on the channel because I want the channel to look a certain way. I do. I want the page. Like, like the page, like where my face is, the description, my bio, and all this stuff. I want it to look a certain way. I do. And I didn't know how to do it. I know some stuff, but Cheryl is very tech savvy. So, of course, I got to call her. And I did. Y'all, by the end of the night, it took us some hours. I ain't even gonna lie, some hours. She even said, you know what? I'm gonna catch a flight and we're gonna do lunch and we're gonna fix this. She said that to me last night. I'm gonna catch a flight. She said after the convocation, and maybe this is why I'm getting frustrated because convocation next week, and that's the trick of the enemy. Maybe that's it. She said, I'm gonna catch a flight and we're gonna have lunch and we're gonna get this set up the way you want it. I said, no, because after that, I got other stuff to do. Yeah, I did. And she was like, yeah, we really fixed it. When I say, oh my God, y'all, because Cheryl was the one who told me it was either her or Jeffrey was the one who was like, Oh, get a wish list, right? Oh wait, that might have been my idea, and they pushed their idea with me somehow. But y'all, I didn't know how to do it, right? So because I didn't know how to do it, it frustrated me. Then information was showing up, privacy, gotta be safe. I gotta be safe. That was showing up, and show was like, well, you gotta do this. And why is this showing up? And da, da, da. I still see your name. And I'm like, well, why do I see my address? And da 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 da. About 2 hours later, 2 hours later, I don't know. I figured it out, sent her the link, and she was like, "You did it. Like, it's fine. It says living in my purpose." Da da da. So we finished that. Then, Cash App was jacked up. Had to work on that. It was y'all. When y'all get a chance, please go look at the channel at the page. When I say Cheryl worked diligently with me, Jeffrey was asleep, I think. She worked diligently with me. And Cheryl, I say to you, thank you. I appreciate you. Her and Jeffrey do separate. We all work together cohesively, but everybody has their strengths and weaknesses. Or strengths. I'm not gonna say weaknesses. Strengths. And I know both their strengths. I'm learning both their strengths. And I don't play on them, but I use them. Like Jeffrey, I need this. Jeffrey, what about this? Da da da. Cheryl, yada yada yada. When I say last night, and I said to her, I said, Cheryl, after I sent her that text message, I said, Cheryl, in the text, Cheryl, if this doesn't work, I'm throwing my phone. I said it. Sure did. And I meant that thing. I meant I meant it with every fiber of my being. Jeffrey always sleeping. LOL, I'm joking, Jeffrey. Yeah, he works crazy hours. So he go to bed early. When I say we were up, I was so frustrated. But I do know that base page, that's a representation of me. If you guys go on the page and tap on where it starts talking, hi, I'm 57 years old, da da da, and then it says more. Tap that, the more, MORA, and it'll open up. Hey, Wanda, it'll open up, and you can read my whole bio. Um, and then you guys will now see additional things on the page. When I say y'all, Cheryl, for real, yo, she got that junk off. Y'all know I don't know how to do an email. I could write an email, but to make one, don't ask me that. Don't ask me. My brain, hey, I don't know. Don't teach me. Just let me know when it's done. Just let me know when it's done. I think being 4 hours behind, yes, because you were up. Y'all, I was stressed. When I say, like Jeffrey, I can call Jeffrey and be like, Jeffrey, what you think about this merchandise? What do you think about this t-shirt? What do you think about that? What do you think about this hat? Da da da. Da. He that person. That daggone Cheryl, I need an email. I need an email account. Cheryl, I need that. Cheryl, I need a link. She gonna do. She got it, and then she got it. Then she has to remember the passwords. She sent it to me. She said, pull up the password and stuff I sent you. I said, where? Yeah. This comes from, wait, Jeffrey. This comes from, not for nothing, what the work I came out of. I delegated. And it was like, guys, it's no sense of all of us knowing how to do this. That's so ignorant for me to say, but it's the truth. It's no sense of all of us. The girl who was in the office with me, she knew all my passwords. She had a little book for me. All my passwords. And she'd be like, don't you think you should know your passwords? For what? You know them. What the? Why do we both have to have our brains bogged up with stuff? Somebody has to have free space in their brain. I say to all of you, and I'm not belittling, I'm not downing anyone, but I say to Jeffrey and Cheryl, Jeffrey has been with me from the beginning. Cheryl came in, not even in my middle. I was still in the beginning. I think I was maybe 200 subscribers in, maybe 300, maybe. Um, but they stuck it out with me. And I say thank you. And I'm saying this, and I am gonna post this live. I say to the two of them, for real, thank you guys. I have some goals that I'm working on. Nobody else may know what this means, but I say this. Jeffrey and Cheryl know what I'm about to say. What I mean when I say this. Y'all, it's only 12 left. Just 12. 1, 2. That's all I need. 12. Like, I couldn't have done this to get to this milestone without the two of them. Because when I say I can't say the N word on here because that's one of my trigger words for Nightbot. These right here, for real, when I say they have gotten under my skin, pushing me sometime, done. When I say done, 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 for real. To where I be like, you know what, y'all? Both of y'all go kick rocks bare feet. Yeah. But if it wasn't for them pushing me, 5 months later, 5 months later, I wouldn't be about to, like, right here. I wouldn't be. So I say this publicly. No, it ain't congratulations yet. I'll find out in the morning. I'm gonna be pissed if it. I'm gonna pissed if it's only be 10 and I need two. I'm gonna be pissed. Um, or if I only get two and I need 10. But I say to you two publicly, thank you guys so much. To my subscribers, to my internet besties, thank you guys so much for sticking with me. For real, for real. Um, she knows that. I don't know why that happened. I don't. I don't. I don't. I don't know why people comfortable. Um, but I say to everyone who really, really, truly, truly rocks with me, thank you guys, Jeffrey. She jumped on me about celebrating. Exactly. Like what? No, Shovel, he did it too. And I'm like, no, not yet. Um, I thank you guys for y'all who really, really rock with me. Thank y'all for rocking with me. I have so far to go. I would love to have 500,000 subscribers, 500,000 besties. I would love it. Y'all, I'm struggling getting 5,000. Cause why can't I get out of this 3,680 some? Why not? Um, but in God's timing, I'll get it. But I say all of that to say, guys, thank you so much, Cheryl. I want you guys to really go over there and look at the page, like for real, the color, and make sure y'all open up my bio because the colors that's in like the butterfly, the palm trees, and then the colors of the other stuff. Cheryl gave me an assignment today. That I was supposed to call Jeffrey and say, Jeffrey, go on the page and tell us what it needs, just so he can see if there was a difference. I didn't do it because I was frustrated. Uh, Jeffrey, we gonna party. Oh, anyways, um, yeah, but I didn't do it. I didn't. Today was a rough day for me. It was a rough day. Um, I haven't felt alone in a long time. It hasn't been alone. I mean, I haven't felt alone in a long time. Today I did. Today I did. Um, a long time. You can't get 1,000. Keep going live. You will. I'm sorry, Arizona. Hope it gets better. It will. It will. It will. It'll get better. Heck, you got to at this point. Um, but I wanted to say publicly, thank you guys so much. Those of you who rock with me again, thank y'all. Y'all, the ones who show up, and I know everybody got their own schedule, everybody has their own situations or families. But for those of you who tap in, even if it's not for a long time, when I go live, thank y'all. Thank y'all for real, for real. Um, I appreciate you guys. I really, 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 really do. And one day, um, one day, I'm going to be able to have so much money, right? I'm going to be able to have so much money because I'm going to have 500,000. I'm going to have 5.7 million subscribers, right? So one day I might really be having money, and I'm going to rent probably a farm or something, a ranch, not a farm, a ranch, and we're just gonna all be there, right, having a party. One day, not right now though, so don't hold me to it. Um, but one day I'll be able to repay, to pour back into. Right now I can't because I'm broke. But one day I will be able to, because I'm believing for that high number, because I know there is a purpose for the channel. I believe there is a purpose in the name. I believe that me praying for the name and getting the name of the channel, it was not just some fly by night coincidental thing. I don't believe that. Um, so kudos to you guys going hiking and eating pinwheels. Right, right. Because I'm not eating no daggone pinwheel. Not me. Going hiking, yes. Not no pinwheel. Going hiking, yes. But thank you guys so so much. Um, tomorrow will be a better day for me. Um, it's gonna be a better day for me. Before I go to bed, it's gonna be a better hour for me. Before I go to bed, it's gonna turn around. And yeah, some things will be worked out and figured out. But until then, guys, I have to go. My head is pounding. I have a headache like right here. Right there. Um, I'm gonna go. I'm not saying we thank you. You're welcome. Are you going to church? Are we going to church with you? I have to see because I don't know if I'm going. So we have to see. And you guys know how I feel about church. But I have to see. Um, but Wanda, if I do go, yeah, I'm gonna take y'all with me. All right. The ride and then me parking and then me walking into the church. I might even just try. I appreciate you. Thank you, Cheryl. I might even stay outside or in the vestibule a little longer to walk in on praise and worship so you guys could get to experience. Okay, I pray for that. So you guys get to experience what our praise and worship is like at church. Um, well, it's ourselves, but more than that, this channel is a therapy we didn't know we on it. Oh, Texas gal, that's sweet. Like that almost made me cry. Like real talk. Wow. Thank you for that. I appreciate that. I really appreciate that. I appreciate you guys. Thank you guys, those of you who have liked the live when you came in or once you got here. Thank you. Um, don't forget what we talked about. Well, what I talked about. Um, let's not put expectations on people because we don't know if they can hold up to those expectations. We calling people best friends. Do we know what their definition of best friend is? Like, do we know? We need to ask people questions. Hey, K Money, thank you. We need to ask people questions. Like, it's okay to ask people questions. And if they get offended, be like, "Yo, pump your brakes. What you offended for?" I just need to make sure we're on the same page. Because if we need to just be chilling, let's just chill. Just chill. Like, let's just chill. We don't need to get into that friendship thing because we just chilling. But if we're going to be friends, we need to know, like, look, this is what friends do. This is what friends don't do. What's your take on that? Life is short. It's no sense of wasting time putting people in We got people in categories. Wait, how did that go? You got people in seasonal categories that are in seasonal categories, but that's supposed to be in the seasonal category, but we have them in the lifetime category. Like what? Hey Shatika, our channel is real talk, real stories, real connections. I agree with that, Texas gal. Yes, Wanda. Like these people, we supposed to be just crossing paths with certain people. Like, see you later. We got these people hooked up in a life. We got them as a daggone beneficiary on our life insurance policy. But they're supposed to be seasonal people. Like, what? Sometimes, a lot of times, and this goes for me too, we set ourselves up. Or we set ourselves up for heartbreak, for disappointment, for failure, because we misappropriate. I think that's the word. We got people. Um, just don't come in hungry. You'll leave hungry. Correct. Like, if you're supposed to be in my life for 35 minutes, and I tell you, you know what? Go pack your bag, and you can stay for 6 months. What? Like, let's find out. Even if you have to pray about it, find out why people are in our lives. What are we supposed to be taking from them and or giving them? And like, not for nothing, have that thing mapped out. I mean, I hate to say it like that, but for real, life is short. And in my life right now at 57 years old, I'm learning. I have some people in the wrong little box, the wrong little cubicle. Like, what? And they try to stay 6 years. Right. You only supposed to have been here for 30 minutes, Joker. But the problem is, Cheryl, I let them in. So whose fault is it? Is it their fault because they ended up staying 6 years or packed for 6 years? Or is it my fault, my problem, that I said, come on? But I allowed them to overstay their welcome because I'm the one who told them to go pack the bag. They said they was just stopping by. I told them to pack the bag. Whose fault? Mine. I think it's mine. Because they did what I told them to do, what I asked them to do. Oh, let's go pack your bag. You good. Nah, I only got 15 minutes. Just go pack your bag. What? Yeah. So I'm learning. I'm learning. Um, why did you just graduate? Like, I mean, I don't know. Good morning, my love. How are you? Did you sleep well last night? No, I didn't. I know this too well, and now you are mad at yourself. Correct. 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 Yes. Yeah. But you know what? When you know better, you do better. Wait. Oh, wait. If you let them in, that's fine. You have, that's fine. You have to have the will to tell them when they have to overstay them. So how do we now tell them they overstayed their welcome when we were the ones who told them to pack the bag and come? Now you're kicking them out. Like, but so now is that fair? You're the most beautiful girl in Nigeria. Wowzer. I'm in the US. Like, so how do we tell them they overstayed their welcome when we told them to come? That's not fair to them. Now I'd be mad too if I was them. I would be. I really, really would be. Let's just be mindful, guys. Life is short. Those of us, of you who are true friends to someone, to whomever, continue to hold on to that and to cherish that. Don't take advantage of it. Real friends are hard to find. They really, really are. And if you got a whole bunch of best friends, check your circle and check yourself. Yeah. It is fair. What's unfair is being taken advantage of. I wouldn't consider that being taken advantage of if they told you they only have 15 minutes, right? 15 minutes. This is for Buster. They said, yo, I only got 15 minutes. You said, or I said, you know what? Just go get your stuff and stay for 6 months. Who's being taken? They're not taking advantage of me. I put myself in that situation. We all got kicked out of our parents' house as part of what, like, I don't understand. I don't get it. If they're saying 15 minutes is the longest I could stay at your house, 15 minutes, and you say go pack your bag and stay for 6 months, and they stay for 6 months, how are they taking advantage of you? They're not. You told them that. That's not taking advantage of you. At least I don't see it that way at all. But not for nothing, Texas guy. I didn't get kicked out of my mom's house. I left. I didn't get kicked out at all. Sure didn't. My kids didn't get kicked out of my house either. Good point. It isn't. Right. It's not. We set ourselves up sometimes. And then we get pissed off. Sorry, y'all, for that word. We do. Now who we mad at? We mad at them because they still here. We told them to stay. Okay, then 6 months. Buster, I think you're just missing my whole point. Your boundary was 6 months. They crossed the boundary when they. No, they didn't. No, that's my point. They didn't stay over the 6 months. They didn't. We only on month 3. But we mad now because we want our space back. This is just an analogy, guys. Just a scenario. Not analogy, scenario. They did not overstay. They didn't stay 6 months and 2 days. We're only now on month 3. Follow me. So follow the storyline. Month 3, we're tired now. We want our space back. We want our privacy back. But we told them to stay. They're not taking advantage of us. We told them, they said 15 minutes they could stay. They said it from the gate. Only got 15 minutes. No, just come on and stay. You can stay with me for 6 months. Go get your stuff. Now it's month 3. Come to Jesus talk. Man, listen. Now I got to go somewhere and sit in the corner and say, now, Dad, I set myself up. I can't be mad at this person. I can't. They've done nothing wrong. I bit off more than I could chew. Accountability. We walk on. Now they still here. Da, da, da. You don't want to tell them to stay. You just want to tell them to come. It's your space. So even if you said 6 months and it's only 3 months in, but you feel you want your space back, they need to know that. You need to tell them that. I'm not saying don't tell them, because not for nothing. Your actions, because now you want your space back, you might be frustrated, da, da, da. Your actions might be making them feel uncomfortable. Is that fair to that person? I think this all, and I don't know if we're all taking this out of content and just not understanding where I thought my storyline was going. The point I was trying to make was, we cannot set expectations on people that may not be able to hold those expectations up. Their character may not be built for it. If they disturb your peace, then you can't be mad. Protect your peace. I'm not saying they're disturbing my peace. The people, they're not doing anything. That your door swung on welcome hinges because you told them to stay 6 months, come for 6 months. You save friendship. Sit down and talk to them. And say, you know what? I understand, Wanda, I hear you. I understand initially you said 15 minutes. I pushed the issue, not knowing that I wouldn't be able to handle it. You see how now I'm taking accountability and they're still knowing how I'm feeling? You see that? Because it's my fault. They did nothing wrong. I put something on me that I couldn't handle. Something I'm saying don't put on other people. You know what? Yeah, you did say this. I want our friendship to be saved. I'm sorry if I've made you not feel uncomfortable because I invited you here for this length of time. Be an adult about absolutely take accountability. I thought I could handle it. I can't. So I'm not putting you out. That I'm not doing. But do you think, I'll even help you find a place, whatever the situation is. You see how I took accountability? And now because that person is in a situation, I'm even offering some services. Look, I'll help you. I'll help you find another place in the back of my head, but you got to get that out of here. But I'm not going to say that. But we have to take accountability. So the person didn't cross the line. The person is not causing havoc. The person is not messing up my peace. I messed up my own peace. And unfortunately, I drugged somebody else into it. Now that's a friend. Correct. Because I got the person in that situation. It's only right that I help them. Now I really got to help you. Like real talk. Like, yo, just get the newspaper and we'll both look at the newspaper. We'll go someplace. How could I make your evening better, ma'am? Kate, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Um, that's what we all said. You are just acting out, talking with them and letting them know. Right, that's what we all said. No, what was happening in the chat, people were saying protect your peace, da da da. But I messed up my own peace. I am here watching. I am grading students. Okay. I saw your same face right here underneath some of my content, and you're grading students. Are you a teacher, or who's your students? Who's your students? First, hi, how are you? You're too sweet and I don't want you upset. I'm sorry. Oh, Kate, you are so sweet. Yeah, I just had a really, really rough day. A rough day. And yeah. And then it was just like on I was waiting for a live where I could kind of talk about a specific topic because I do want to do that here. And today was the day where we were just talking about friendship and not putting expectations on people that they may not be able to handle. Um um Having that talk is protecting your peace, ma'am. And that's what we were saying. Is you are correct. Buster, you are correct. However, it should not be at the expense of someone else's feelings, especially when we put ourselves in the situation. If that makes sense. This is what I believe, y'all. I'm saying what I believe, which is, I mean, these are just me. This is just me talking. I don't think that should come at the expense of someone else because I jacked up my own piece. Now I got to say, hit the road, Jack. Don't you come back no more, no more. That ain't fair. Uh-uh. I really appreciated having you here. But I realized I need some space to reset. I feel bad because I invited you, and this is on me. But I just need a bit of alone time right now. Correct. And I'm willing to, help you find or another alternative. Texas got exactly. Yes, college professor. I'm here supporting you. Hi, but you didn't even say hi. I don't know what to professor because that fire Dr. Ninja Turtle. I don't that name. Professor, you didn't even say hi though when you came in, or at least, what I was saying. Okay, I understand, Buster. We're literally. This is just a conversation. The solution you came up with, hold your accountability and doesn't put it back on the friend. Correct, Cheryl. Correct. Because we not for nothing, we gotta acknowledge that the friend did say 15 minutes. Because that friend probably like, well, Dad, Joker, I said 15 minutes. They probably not saying, but in their head, I said 15 minutes. You the one told me 6 months. Yeah. Would you, would that be me? No. I don't, what you just said, no, not at all. Hey, Jay. But so I agree, it shouldn't be put on them for having put yourself in. Correct. Correct. Kate, I'm always here for you, and I mean it. Would you like myself? Oh, Kate, you are such a doll. You are such a doll. Do you remember me? My channel used to be. I do remember you. How are you? Wait, Doctor is from Kendrick all day. Jeffrey, that's what you was telling me about? I'm sorry. Hi there. Hi, Doctor. How are you? That's all I'll be wanting is for people like to just like say hi to people when you come in. Just say hi. It's just nice to say hi. And then you continue. Wait, Jeffrey. Jeffrey, is that the channel you've been telling me about? No. So who's Kendrick all day? Jeffrey, you know what channel I'm talking about? That you was telling me about? Doctor is from Kendrick all day. I don't know Kendrick all day. I don't know. Is it like a channel? Is it a TV show? Where's Splinter? Who's that? Yeah, The Source. That's a TV show? Or a channel? Y'all know it don't take much to confuse me. It don't take much to confuse me at all. I wonder. Candy. I don't know what that is. Y'all. Um, I would be more polite. Thank you. No, it's not that you were rude. I'm just saying, say hi. Not even saying. I'm just saying. I'm just asking, say hi. I say that to everybody who come in. Like when people just come in, like, no, you gotta say hi. Like that's the right, I can't just, Professor, I can't just walk up in your class, right? Swing the door open, be like, what's up? No, and start talking to my friend who's sitting over in the corner without saying hi to you. And it's your classroom. But like the source, Candy K all day is her channel. Oh. See now I gotta go look at that. Y'all, I'm telling y'all, I be in a bubble. And that's not good. I'm not saying that's a good thing. Hey Duck, how are you? Welcome to the chat. Thanks for stopping by. I'm not saying it's good for me to be like this, but for real, it is. It really is. Like I be feeling bad sometimes because I don't be knowing people. I don't. I really don't. The source Candy K all day is her channel. Hey doctor, yo, I'm a. Oh wait, I ain't like my life. The source Candy K all day. So Wanda is written just like that. It's okay. I don't know either. Wait, doctor. That. Okay. Please give me a moment. My daughter woke up crying. I'll be right back. All right, Kate. Wait, doctor, are you still here? Is that how you say your channel? Yeah, my head hurt. Candy K all day. Candy K all day. Y'all, it didn't come up. It didn't come up. That is Candy's channel. Oh, so you were on the chat in that in the live of this person. That it don't take much to confuse me, but it's not coming up. It didn't come up. Oh, that can't be it. Now I want to be on. Now I want to go to that channel. That is Kendi's channel. Oh, maybe I'm writing it wrong. Kendi, Kendy. Kendi K all day. Kendi K. My hair hurt, y'all. Okay. Oh wait, I see this name. Dot Fire. Wait, this her right here? She's pretty. If this is her, is this her? Is that her? Okay. I'm gonna subscribe, and then I'm gonna check out her content. I'm gonna check out her content. Alright, she grocery hauls, meal prep, living, loving, baking, candy cake, pronounced Kendi cake. Okay. It's a pretty cake she made. Alright, I'm gonna check out her stuff. I'm gonna check out her stuff. She also she's new also. But if I am a standard moderator, I can put a clickable link in the chat. No, I have her right here. I will what do you mean? Your clickable link in the chat? You're saying if you're a standard mod over here, you can put your clickable link in the chat or her clickable link in my chat. What you mean? I'm just trying to figure out what you're saying. Are you still here? I don't think I'm understanding. You want to put your own clickable link in the chat, or you want to put her clickable link in my chat? Good night, my love. May your dreams be soft, heart be light, and your sleep deep. Happy Saturday. Let it go till the morning. Why? Thank you, Texas gal. I'll see you next time, okay? You are all set. Put anyone's link. I don't want to speak too quickly. I hear you. However, right now, I do not need to be a moderator now. Why are we dropping links? No, Jack be Nimble. The heck with Jack be Nimble. Jack be Nimble just went out the door. Humpty Dumpty just sat on the wall and he about to fall. Yeah. As a moderator, you can put anyone's link in the chat. But you just don't come on somebody's chat dropping links. What? What in the... A mod can do that. Okay. But y'all see how I came back down? Jack be nimble. Thank you, Cheryl. Jack be quick. Jack jump over the counter. Say, hey, Melissa. But I would never, and I'm a mod I'm a mod, right? I know, right? But per my request, correct. You love the shirt. Thank you. I would never, never go on somebody else's chat and start dropping anything without asking that host. And I wouldn't even do it on the chat. I would do it outside of the chat, not to put that person on the spot. And say, you know what, is there, you think we could shout such and such out? Because we've done it on here plenty of times, because I don't mind. But it's not just something you just do. It ain't right. Wanda said it ain't right. Wanda not ain't. It ain't right. That's just not it. I was trying to make it easy for you to find it. No. I found her. She right here. I have her. She right here. I found her. There she go. I found her. This is Wanda. Is my channel, but it's our chat. That sounded cool, right? Or wait, can it be our channel? Because we all make up the channel, right? Lee, not tonight. Not tonight. Yeah. Yes, ma'am. Hey, that was a bar. Wait, what was a bar? Fire. It was for you. What? No, I have it. I have it. She right here. I purposely don't want to get off of it because when I get off of here, I'm going on her channel and check out her content. To watch her stuff. Wait, Cheryl, what was a bar? Oh, Cheryl, come on. Cheryl, what I say? That was a song. That was a rap. Oh man, that was a bar. Is it? Wait, I said. Is it? Is my channel, but our chat. But can. Oh man, Cheryl, I forgot what I said. Before you found it. Gotcha. Okay. All right. Gotcha. All right. Yeah. Okay. I did find it by um Kendry K. When I did Kendry K all day, I couldn't put the I did her at. That's how I found it. I found her by her at. This is my channel, but our chat. What do you think about Cheryl? But chat. But this is our channel, right? Because we all make it up. I just created it. That's all. My name is on the thing, but not for nothing. Can't nobody say that the subscribers' names are not on stuff. Because just like my name is the originator, your name's on it too because you guys subscribe. Your name is on the subscriber thing. So y'all are part of this whole channel. The whole channel. All right now, Cheryl. Right. Yeah, Cheryl trying to get me signed. I forgot my rapper name. They made me a rapper name that night I was on here rapping. This lady's really pretty. No, you said it right first. Your channel, our chat. But it's not my channel. It's ours. Like for Wanda. Hey Wanda, what that blue fish be meaning? Wait, that's a fish, right? What does that be meaning? That's laughing. Wait, it is a fish or is laughing? Because Arnice be using that sometimes. I wonder where she at. Cheryl, Arnice went live today? Oh man. It is, yes. What? Oh, so it's a fish. I am rolling over here. Man, I meant no disrespect. This was only trying to help you. No, I was only trying to help you. Cool. Okay, maybe it was my misunderstanding. Because it don't take much. I'm telling you. No, she didn't. Okay. It doesn't take much. I'm telling you. It does not take much for me to get confused. I don't know why my brain is wired like this, but it does not take much for my brain to be confused at all. So if I misunderstood, I apologize to you. Okay? I am not that chick that can't apologize. I really, if it was a misunderstanding on my part, God knows. God knows for real, for real, for real. I apologize to you. But I got old girl, and I'm definitely gonna look at her. She's really pretty. I'm gonna look at her stuff. I see she has some food on the channel. Um, we get off track over here. We get off track all the time because my brain is just like that. And I could be talking about one thing at 12 o'clock, and at 12:03, I'm talking about something different. And at 12:07, I'm talking about something different. And then at 12:09, I go back to what I was talking about at 12:01. It's bad. I am sleepy, but last thought, oh, Wanda, I'm sorry. Yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to get it together. I'm really working on me, y'all. I'm trying. When I say I'm trying, I'm trying. And so doctor, I apologize to you. That was what my end thing was. I apologize because if it's very true that I could have misunderstood. And I do apologize. Um, what was I going to say? Um, I'm just I wonder. Wait, Wanda, what? Something is good. Not, I can always get a good laugh out the chat. No, it's good. Oh, okay. No, I was talking about to Dr. Wanda, not you. Oh, can we get Charlie? Get off of here. Oh, God. Just leave. Just bye. Just get the Charlie. Charlie. That took a time him out. You good because I Claire was about to block him. Um, I sure was. I am going to take a nice shower, and I think I'm gonna go to sleep. I really do. I've been on here an hour and 44 minutes, and I was only supposed to be on here 15 minutes because I was done. Just frustrated. I definitely allowed. He can still hear you. Look, it's okay. Oh boy, come correct. It doesn't. It's not hard over here. We don't do really nothing over here but laugh and talk about food and talk about plans. That's what we really do over here. Like, there's no reason to be disrespectful over here, at all, at all. Um, I just allowed situations and circumstances to really get the best of me today. Like, for real, for real. Um, yeah. And yeah, so, but that's that. Guys, I was supposed to give y'all 15 minutes of my time. I've been on here hour and 45 minutes. Excuse me. Cheryl gave me, okay, please, my friend doesn't need to. Oh, no, don't go off. Don't go off, Kate. Um, Sorry that I haven't been talking a lot purpose. I haven't, but I haven't think of any. Oh, Melissa's okay. You don't have to tell jokes over here. It's fine. Enjoy your life. Wait, Wanda, you cracks me up. Don't make Kate go off. For crying out loud. Don't make Kate go off. For crying out loud. But no, he gonna be better when he come back out of timeout. He'll be better. He will be better. Um, hey, how are you? Welcome to the chat. Thank you so much for coming on. I got a single strand knot. Wait, she said tomorrow. Um, I don't know what time I'm coming on tomorrow. I got a single strand knot in my head. I don't know what time I'm coming on tomorrow. I really wanted to come on really early, but I don't know. I'm going to bed tonight. Guys, don't forget to go check out the channel and what we have done with it. Excuse me. We have added some stuff on there. It is colorful now. I think it's really, really pretty. Still couldn't figure out how to do one thing, but hey, here's what it is. It looks really, really pretty. That's a compliment. This channel is funny on its own. What? What? But Wanda, we be no, we won't be serious over here a lot. Sometimes we do. Today was serious, but we do the get ready with me in the morning. Um. Okay, I was going to. Thank you for the compliment, Wanda. I was thinking about a shovel, but what do I do? Yeah, we do. We play a lot over here. Shovel, but how? I don't know how I can do that because I don't like. I do get semi dressed in the room, but I come in here because I have my big mirror right here. So I literally walk down the hall trying on this. If I don't like the way it look, I go back down the hall, get something else, try it on. So I don't know how we gonna do that. I don't know how it'll be done. I don't know. Not unless I leave. Then if I leave y'all somewhere, I'm gonna be yelling through the house. I could do that. Um, no, I don't remember you. Just take the phone with you. Oh, duh, that would be smart, huh? My bad. Yo, I did not think to pick up the phone. Think, okay, just pick up the phone. And I was one who felt. You was the one who fell down. Here we go. All right, you was the one who fell down the stairs. Fell down the stairs. When? What were you doing to fall down the stairs? Help me remember. What were you doing to fall down the stairs? I really didn't think to just take the phone with me. Editor, what were you doing to fall that made you fall down the stairs? Somebody scared you. I don't remember that. I remember vaguely what happened. Editor, are you here? Come on, because I'm beginning. Okay, no, that's what I'm Lord. And I was jumping around when I remember this vaguely, editor. I remember vaguely. Melissa, Melissa, Melissa. Did you go over to Jack's Loves Hunter? Melissa, did you go over to Jack's Loves Hunter? I what is what's PFP? I think we went through this before. Jack be nimble. Wait. Now Wanda says Jack be nimble. Melissa. Melissa, did you go over to Jack's Loves Hunter? Oh, profile pic. Thank you. Just check the activity. Editor is a slight troll. Editor, editor, are you a troll? Come on now, editor. You know this is not the space over here to be editing, to be trolling. Yes, I've been going over to check. Very good. Editor, you know this is not the channel for trolls. May I please ask your name, Cheryl? Editor, you know we cool over here. We laugh and talk about food over here and try to help each other and inspire each other and uplift each other. I always came on your stream. Cheryl, she said Cheryl. I'm on my table. Oh, she said tablet. I said table. My tablet and the keyboard is spaced out in the middle. But hold on. Yeah, you hold on too, because I'm trying to keep up with Melissa over here, who talks about her best friend is a girl, but something about the boy. And now she's talking about the tablet and the keyboard backspace. I, I, Melissa, you good? You good? I tell you, that is my name. I'm a real person. I'm so dumb. So I'm fake. Wanda, I'm glad you get entertained over here. My hair hurts. I'm glad. I aim to bring laughter. That hurt right here. And ease people's help. Oh, and help ease people's stress level. Everybody jumped out. Everybody walked out the door. Like for real, for real. All right, guys, we're down to two people. So this says, I don't know who the two people are. It might be it might be Cheryl and Wanda. Um, I don't know, but it says two people. Guys, I'm going to get up off here. Um, I appreciate everybody. Um, I am here. Oh, Jeffrey said he's here. So, no, you're not fake. Next, that's what I'm about. So I answer first. Yes, I got. Here we go. I'm in the Raven. Abigail's in the hospital. Yes, I got ice cream, and every time I get ice cream, I go crazy and everything. Well, this what you do, Melissa. Go over there to Jack's Loves Hunter and talk to them about what's going on and about what happens to you when you eat ice cream. Okay? Are you doing a live stream tomorrow? If I might ask, please. I plan to. I have to see. I don't know. I'll be here all day. I might. Cheryl, I don't know if I'm going to church, so that get ready with me might be out the door. There's a strong possibility that is out the door. Melissa, I'm not quite sure what to say, but what I will say, Jax Loves Hunters channel swings on welcome hinges. Okay? Glad you made it to the hospital. Wait. Cheryl, what's the matter? What's wrong? What's you good? Cheryl, you good? What's the matter? Because Abigail, are you gonna be okay? Jesus. I think Wanda went to bed. Abigail, are you gonna be okay? Okay, maybe she's has bad reception at the hospital. I don't know. Life of Wanda. Wanda says she here. Wanda, you cracks me up. Wanda, I'm glad you're comfortable here. I really, really am. Because these chats be different. Like real different, Melissa. The bad thing is I stay up till 3 a.m. and I have church tomorrow. I'm glad all the coaching took with that. I know. Oh, this is who you're talking about, Cheryl? Do you remember when my dog bit me? Yes, editor. Cheryl, this is the one from Mia? Y'all good. Cause I don't be no. We just gonna report. Let YouTube talk you into going calling for help. Gotcha. Yeah, y'all good. She ain't coming over here with that. Mm-mm. All right, Melissa, I'm glad you oh no, that's Abigail. Abigail, not Melissa. Abigail. I'm glad you are okay. I'm glad you are someplace. Hey Kevin, how are you? I remember you saying you think chat you think chat could run your stream. What? No, from the chat with the wall. Wait. Oh, the one that was dangling in the air? Kevin, you see how I didn't entertain that? Did you see that? I'm learning. I'm learning. It was a few months ago. Hey 900, what's going on, Brandon? How y'all doing? Gotcha. Brandon, did you like the live when you came up in here? You and Kevin? Or did y'all just walk through the door and take a seat and start having a conversation without liking the live? I remember. I don't know what you're talking about, Kevin. You are a wonderful person, sweet, woman's heart, a real jewel. Please don't let the negativity get to you. Always think positive. Thank you, Kate. I appreciate you. Kevin, I don't know what you're talking about. You just walked in. Did you, Brandon? Kevin, I just walked in and talked crazy. Of course, I like the live. That was a while ago. Guys, please like the YouTube live. We can get up out. I'm gonna get up out of here. I need to. I want to. I want to go lay down. I'm out of state, and I hear tapping on the roof. So go see what's up there. If you hear tapping on the roof, you never know. Go see what's up there. I like the live. I'm sorry. Oh, Brandon, it's okay. Brandon, you're a regular here. Abigail, you good? You're in the hospital from when you was dangling from the wall? Abigail? Oh, so they don't have an attic. That's Santa. I know that's right. That's either Santa or them reindeers. One of the two. Wait, Dasher, Dancer, Perseverance, Comet, Cupid, Donald, books. That's one of the. That's one or nine of them. 10, including Santa. Is 8 reindeers, right? Santa make 9. Not Santa, not reindeer, but 9. So it's one of them. One of them. Go see. That's the only way you're gonna know for sure. Go see. Oh, we back up to 9 people. It was 2 people up in here. I want to go to sleep, y'all. My head hurt right here. Right there. It hurts. It's like pounder right here. Y'all, it rained so bad today. It been raining here every single night this week. The bad thing about my friend, she was sick, and right now she's sick. So I can't see her because my mom doesn't want me to get sick. So what are you gonna do, Melissa? Don't get sick. Don't. Okay? I heard no. Add it up. Don't say that over here. I don't like stuff like that. I don't like people playing like that. Okay? And if you continue, you will get blocked. Stop. Okay? I don't like stuff like that. Okay? Um, did you take Excedrin or what usually helps you? No, I didn't take anything. I'm just gonna lay down and see if it goes away. Sounds like a stress headache. Only sleep will help that. Yeah, I'm just gonna lay down and chill. Maybe put an ice pack or something to kind of take my mind off the pain. My head will be frozen. At least it won't be hurting. Yeah, I'm just gonna lay down. Yeah, I think you're stressed out. I don't know about stressed out. Um, I really, y'all, I got a funny feeling I'm gonna wake up and it's only gonna be 1 point. I got a funny feeling, a funny feeling, a funny feeling. I'm gonna be so, I'm not gonna be mad. I'm gonna be like that on YouTube. Um, it's 8 people in here. I'm gonna have to close this on people. So you guys take care. Be well. I'm gonna look at something real quick. And I do want to look at this lady's channel. I do. To check her out. I did subscribe to her channel. See, something is wrong here. Oh, maybe that was from today. OMG, same. I have a funny feeling too. Wait, I remember this person. Hyperpigmentation. I don't know why I remember that name. I'll go to sleep because staring at these small words don't help. I think I remember this person from when I first started. Wait, hyperpigmentation. Are you still here? I think I remember that name, but I haven't seen that name in such a long time. And she used to, this person, I don't know if it's a woman or man. Yes, I'm always in your lives. I remember you. No, I haven't seen you in my life in a long time. A long time. I'm a female. Yeah, this person be on all my content. How are you? Welcome back. Guys, I'm gonna have to go. I only got 4%, y'all. I'm gonna have to go. I have to end the live. You guys take care. Be well. I only have 4% left. Be well. Protect your ear gates and your eye gates. I am well. You guys take care. Um, be well, protect and make sure you smile and to help somebody say. So until the next time, be well and have a great day on purpose.